Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Candy and today we're doing an exciting style. Yes, we're doing the boho box braids in the bob length and we're unboxing the human hair that is from YGWIGS.com. Yes, it's nicely packaged. We have 3 packs and it is their 22 inches deep wave. And in addition to the hair, they actually have other goodies in the box, and we are just going to go through real quick. We have our edge tamer brush. We have a rat tail comb. They also gave some microlinks beads if you choose to install the hair using the microlink technique, and that is the beater right there. We also have another tool that you can use to install the hair. We have some separator clips, and last but not least, we have a wig cap. Yeah, so this is how the hair is looking. Let me tell you guys, the feel of this hair is amazing. Once I ran my hands over the hair, it felt like feather soft. The hair is super soft, absolutely tangle free, and it's just amazing. Anyway, let's get into the style. So we also are using for the braiding part some other hair from Bobby Boss. You can use any braiding hair pretty much, but I'm using like a 54-inch length. Cut those in 4. Now I'm cutting the human hair in half. Like I said before, it's going to be a bob, and so we're going with shorter pieces of hair. Now guys, pray for me because I have a challenge on my hands. As you guys can see, the hair that I'm using is jet black, but as you can see, her hair is fire red. And so we're going to have to tuck that baby in. We're going to have to do some extreme tucking technique in order to pull this one off. All right, so work with me. Let's get right into the video. And I can't wait for you guys to see, the outcome, whether it fails or it worked. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and start making our boxes. And I'm doing the knotless method. So, of course, I start by braiding her hair. Do 2 revolutions. Then I start attaching the braiding here. Continue braiding like 2 revolutions. Then I go ahead and add a piece more of the braiding here and continue doing so. And of course, we're going to be feeding in the curly here. Of course, that makes the boho style. So now I'm adding in one of the half piece of the deep wave hair from YGWIGS and continue braiding. I'm gonna clip the curly piece off so that it doesn't get mixed in with the braiding hair. Adding more braiding here, and you have to do this to get the volume, the thickness of the braid that you want. That is why I'm adding small pieces as I go along so that I get the desired size or thickness of the braid that I'm going for. So we're gonna add a little bit more curly here. I believe for most of the braids I did go ahead and add 2 pieces of curly here. That's usually my modus operandi. I add one closer to the root and then I add one at the midway point. You guys can go ahead and add them how much ever you want and in whatever position along the braid that you so choose. It doesn't really matter. But for the look that I'm going for, that is what I did. And the curly hair is 100% human hair, very high quality, and it has a consistent fullness from the roots to the ends. Definitely a win. So braid number 1 is complete. And from here on out, guys, you already know the drill. We're just repeating the process. So I have some little, as usual, some little tips and tricks and techniques that I usually share with you guys. So today is no different, but we're gonna go right ahead, right along with the video. I'm continuing again with the braiding process. You can also go ahead and use regular braiding method if you don't want to use a knotless method. Then you already know how you would start off your braid if you're using the regular method. All right, so I added curly piece again right there, and I'm gonna just go ahead, add more braiding here. And at about the midway point, I'm adding my second piece of curly here. Make sure you clip that out of the way and continue braiding. So far so good. It's coming along nicely, guys. It was a little bit of a challenge, but I was able to tuck away most of the color. Here and there you would see, a piece or two peeking through the black. That's just because it is what it is. She had a lot of color on her hair, so considering that, I think we did well in terms of concealing the red. And of course, if you guys are not aware, when you do the tuck method, then it does have the color on the underside of the braid. Yeah, but looking at the braid from the top part of the braid, you would not be able to tell that her hair isn't black, because all of that color is shown underneath, like I said before. I will see if I can find a video that I had done a tutorial to show how to do tuck braid. I think I actually did. Yeah, have a full video showing you how to do the tuck braid technique. Yeah, because sometimes you want to use a particular color here, but it doesn't match your hair, and it doesn't really look nice with the two colors, blended together. The braiding here and then your hair showing through the braid in a totally different color. It kind of looked tacky to me. So yeah, I will see if I can find that video in my playlist and link it down below for those who might want to see how to do that technique. So we are literally on the very last braid right now, and yeah, right at the finish line. Again, we're starting off by braiding her hair, then adding in pieces of braiding here at, you know, in small increments, small pieces at a time. You don't want to make the pieces too thick, because then your braid won't look, you know, nice and smooth. And then once I get to like an inch or two, I go ahead and add my first piece of curly hair. And guys, I cannot stress enough how soft and tangle free this hair feels. I can already tell that she's gonna have a long wear with this style without having any issue or any worry about the, you know, the hair not holding up for the length of the time that she would want to wear the style for. So definitely check out YGWIGS.com. I will leave their link in the description box down below, so you guys can, you know, check them out, see what types of different varieties of hair that they have. They have many different curl patterns and other goodies that you all will love. So be sure to check them out. YGWIGS.com. All right, and just like that, we are done. I'm just trimming up the ends. Yeah, all of the little stragglers or the flyaways. Make sure everything is at the length and the level that we want it to be. And I then apply just a warm towel to the hair, just to, you know, relax the curls and to loosen up the braids a little bit. It will take a little while for it to, you know, becomes absolutely 100% pliable. But yeah, so now we're adding some mousse just to pop the curls, and we are done. This is how the style turned out. Yeah, somewhat of an angular bob with one side a little bit longer than the other intentionally. And yeah, for the most part, we are not seeing the red. Look how we transform from a fire red to a black braids. We, as I said, you see a little bit peeking through, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until my next video, be sure to stick and stay. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Comment down below and let me know if you have ever tried the boho bob, and we will definitely talk on the next video. Take care, bye bye, and catch you again on Saturday. Deuces.